Alright, so I have two Raspberry Pi connections here. The first one has a USB input for the controller. It also has HDMI input and output, and then it also has power supply. It's not connected via any Ethernet cable. And then with the second Raspberry Pi, same deal. Although this one still has this connection, which I'm not using. Power supply, HDMI, USB controlled controller, and I've also got it connected to this keyboard so that I can log in. Alright, which we are. Both are currently connected to the network in this house, and the goal of today will be to get them to play the same game over the network. So if I currently show you, where are we? So we're using RetroPie operating system, which is an arcade-like operating system that allows you to play almost any emulator up until about the PlayStation 1. Right now, this one is currently the host. It is using port 55435, and it has, I've set its host IP address to be 192.168.0.6, and you'll see that this Raspberry Pi over here will have the same setup. Once it's in, and over here you can see it's currently the client, which will connect to the host Raspberry Pi. It's set to the same port as well as the same IP address as this Raspberry Pi. So I will get out and I'll start up the game. One more thing, you can see that it is definitely connected to the network because this will display the current IP address that it's connected to, which is 192.168.0.6. And I'll hop off. Alright, so I'm going to open up the SNES emulator on both of these games. Cool. And I'm going to open up Mario Kart. And I'll press A to open up the configurator. And I'm going to launch with Netplay, which is RetroPie's ability to connect two Raspberry Pis into the same game, as long as the same ROM is playing. I'll launch with Netplay here, and I will launch with Netplay over here. And currently you can see that the host Raspberry Pi is connected as host 1. And I'm joining this one. And now you can see that they're actually both connected to the main host here. So if I start the game on this one and press start, you'll see that it comes up on the other Raspberry Pi, and I will play a 2-player game. We'll do the Mario Kart GP, 50cc class, and everything that I do on this Raspberry Pi reflects on this Raspberry Pi. And we will start the game. So I'm going to select Bowser on this one, and I'll select over here Toad on this one, and everything I do in here reflects over here, obviously, because it's connected to this one. And then I'll start. Now I can't play two at the same time, but this will just be a demonstration to show you that this actually is connected. So I won't play on the controller too, I'll just let him be. But I'm up here right now, which is also reflected over here. And if I turn around and go back to Toadie, you can see I just hit him. And there you go.